satellite images, the compound is on south side of the island. This is likely place he is keeping Mini Madrazo's files. We do our reconnaissance, we come back to Sub to make a plan of attack. But let us not get ahead of ourselves. First things first, it looks like there is a security checkpoint ahead. You must get through without being seen or the guards will drag you back to the party by your delicate parts. Remember, your weapons are back on the plane. Don't even think about punching one of these guys. We must not blow our cover. If they see you, surrender, play dumb, and hope they don't gut you like my Uncle Vlad preparing fish. It is not only guards you must be looking out for, Capitan. CCTV will be everywhere. Do not let the cameras get a look at you. Okay, looks like you made it past the checkpoint. Good work, Capitan. Now, from here you have many possible routes to the compound. The roads on the east side of the island are quieter. Not so many buildings. This is the long way around, but the safe way. Or you go direct and stay on your tippy toes, yes? Of course, you can also go off-road if your party clothes are suitable for jungle survival. The choice is yours. I have maps, blueprints, satellite images, but I cannot see you. And I cannot see guards, although I can guess where they will be stationed. You are in the driving seat, Capitan. You must trust your own judgments. I will help where I can. Security checkpoint ahead of you, yes? Well, now's not the time for full frontal, Capitan. We must be clever. So we use their CCTV against them. Wait there. Okay, next step. If I am reading satellite images correctly, there is communications tower near your current position. If I am right, it should be visible. It will be the highest point on the island. If there is anywhere we can hack CCTV and use it to see inside compound, it is there. I have sent you the coordinates for where I think it is. Signals box to get patched in. Have a look around for it. Up high, perhaps on tower platform. Okay, let's have a look. The cameras may be new, but the system is old. Wires and circuits, Capitan. To give me access, you must connect the wires from the left to the right. You need to reach the target voltage number in the middle. cameras from top to bottom. And remember, some connections have multipliers. You must experiment. You need exactly target voltage to bypass security. Perfect. I have the camera feed in front of me now. I have uploaded app to your phone for you to see too. Okay, this must be inside the compound. Looks like Mr. Rubio. And Gustavo. He was at the plane.
You keep doing that. I'm sorry.
Oh, is that a panther in there?
Fucking embarrassed.
You know, there is old Russian proverb. Do not trust German with panther.
No. Get in. No. No.
Oh.
No.
Oh, shit.
No.
Oh, no. This will sting.
Show him what a big fucking man you are.
Oh! No, no! Oh, he's going to...
He is hungry, eh?
Oh, you see? This is a lesson to us all, I think. If our friend had known the Russian proverb, he would not be camp food now, yes? Here we go. We have business to attend to. Have a look through different cameras. We must find probable location of files. It will be somewhere highly secure. I will look too, from here. Basement. Reinforced walls. This is promising. Look around on the camera. And bingo! Military-grade safe with a dead drop cylinder. This must be it. We will need the security code. You cannot rely on finding it open like this. So, we know location of files, but we still must find out how to get to basement. Keep looking through camera feeds. Cache, good to know. I will mark on planning screen. A painting. Possibly very lucrative. I will note down where it is. This looks like Mr. Rubio's office. And there, an elevator. It does not go up, so we know it must take him down to the vault. Ah, but look again. Fingerprint scanner. We will have to find a way to bypass this. There will be more to see on the other camera feeds, but we have the essentials. You can leave when you are ready. I see. I have made a note on the planning board. That's on your planning screen now. Location noted. Adding to planning screen. Noting location. You see that keypad on the door? This must be a way into the compound, if you can find the code. A guard will have it somewhere. Too risky to check now. You must look when you're here for the operation itself. You see there? Anti-climb spikes are broken. With the right equipment, you could get over. Are kept. This is the vital information, but there will be much more to learn. Entrances and exits to find, tools, equipment, and of course the really important things. Cash, valuables, contraband. At the minimum, I suggest you look at the north dock before you leave. This is the one you passed on the way to the party. I suspect there will be much to learn there. Just do not let the guards see you. The less trouble we cause, the better. Just what you need for the section of wall he found earlier. Noting location. me photograph. I need to see the water and the dock side. Then I can make estimates for use as a possible infiltration point. Received. This would make good infiltration point, but as I suspected, we would need to acquire smaller vessel. My submarine is many things, Capitan, but small is not one of them. I am looking again at this picture, Capitan. Do you see the boat on the water? That is classic cartel transport craft. But what have they been transporting? Don't worry, this is a rhetorical question. Look around the warehouses nearby. We can make note of any stashes we find and swing by to collect them when we come for Mini Madrazo's files. Did you find anything? It will be in secure area. Cash, drugs, or... well, cash or drugs. Mr. Rubio is not merely cocaine manufacturer. He has sideline in potent strain of herbal remedies. Follow your nose, Capitan. As I suspected, all packaged up and ready to steal. If you find your way back here during the operation, you will be able to get into this lockup, no problem. And if we find the right tools nearby, you can do it silently. Have a good look around. Anything we can use to break the lock. Bolt cutters, perhaps. This kind of thing should be easy to find at the docks. We do not carry any extra weight, and we do not leave a loose end for Mr. Rubio to follow. So, Capitan, you see the value of extra reconnaissance, yes? There may be other infiltration points to find on the island, other tools, other resources, other stashes to raid. There is much to discover in paradise, yes? The longer you spend investigating now, the more options you have. Anything you find, just send me a photograph. When you are finished on the island, get back to the airstrip. Talk to the pilot. He will get you home. But don't worry. This party will be going on for a long time. You can return to island whenever you wish. Remember, you are not a pack mule. There is only so much you can carry. You want more? Bring friends. uniforms. You could disguise yourself as a guard. It would not be perfect, but might be enough to fool them briefly. I will mark location on screen. Capitan, this area is very promising for entry point. Very out of the way, yes? My satellite images have some kind of unfinished construction at the end of the road. Could you get me a photograph? Excellent. If we get that stealth helicopter, this is another option for drop zone. Something that looks like a hut near you. Can you get a photograph? Yes. This could work very nicely as aerial infiltration point. You would need to fly in low, drop in under radar. Perhaps a helicopter with stealth tech? I will look into this. Coordinates of air defenses. You disable this when you are here for main operation, and we have some interesting options. Maybe we can bring in reinforcements. I have some contacts who would be interested, I think. Okay, that's the last essential piece of information. Whenever you are ready, Capitan, talk to the pilot and head for home. And of course, come back here for partying or peeping around whenever you wish, yes? A tour manager's job is never done. Yes, of course. Solar Farm keeps Mr. Rubio off the grid and maintains his credentials as friend of the environment. Not much we can do to it here. If we want to cut off the power, there are better ways to do it. This is power power station. I do not know if we can bring down the whole island's power, but perhaps we can hit lights and CCTV circuits, at least for a while. At night, this could make big difference. Some kind of drainage outlet. And for us, a back door. If you have strong stomach, you would need equipment to burn through grate underwater. But this we can find. This is why we do reconnaissance, yes? Taking off from Mr. Rubio's compound. Probably helicopter of some kind. Aerial security could make things difficult for you, yes? Stay if you wish, but perhaps now is a good moment to return to mainland. Point. Send me an image of the water there with the dockside visible. Aha, yes, as I suspected. With the right vessel, we could use this dock as infiltration point, or exfiltration if you need it. And of course, course, a place such as this is certain to have some items and substances of interest lying around.
Lo siento. La próxima vez te mato.
Good. I have marked this spot on the screen. Truck. Very good. You drive this wearing those uniforms, you waltz through the front door. Noting location.
Stop! This area is off limits.
You're not dead?
All right, ready to go?
Enrique!
Right this way.
Leaving, are we? Yeah, no problem. I told you I was being a good boy. Practically sober. Straight, balanced, the ups and downs in perfect alignment. Yeah, it's a proper razor back there, but we are Oshki. Not even going back for one more tune, nah, not even a little one. Let's go then. No more boogies, no afters, no watching the sun come up over the ocean in the one place on the planet we can guarantee the marching powder won't run out. Ah, fuck it. You know what? I'm staying, Keys. I don't care if I don't have a ride home. Dave will find a way. This thing ain't over yet. Let's have some!
Beaches of the island, Capitan. There are many possibilities to consider, yes? Guard truck. You put this together with uniforms, you simply drive through Mr. Rubio's front door, yes? Guard uniforms. You combine these with the truck you have found, you drive straight through the front door of Mr. Rubio's compound, I think. Ah, grappling hook. You will climb walls no problem with this. Very quiet, too. Bolt cutters, very useful. Metal locks, no problem. Also can be used to extract information. Not for this operation, perhaps, but always good to know. Control tower. This will control air defenses. You shut this down, we can call in any reinforcements you have hired for the operation. Power station. Perhaps we turn off lights, turn off cameras, yes? As we say in Russia, if you want to rob a man blind, first you poke him in the eye, yes? shows all known infiltration points onto Mr. Rubio's island. Select one, you'll see it on the map.